How you going, guys?
How you going, guys?
This is Ross and Adrian here in the central missionary position. I'm in the central commentary position, and we're here at the Interstate Optimist Championship grudge match between B14 sailors from Tasmania, Victoria, and New South Wales.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
And
Roscoe, guess what? And this is the 2012-13 Bugger the Bone Challenge.
Fantastic.
Yeah, this is a tradition that's gone on for generations now, the Bugger the Bone Challenge.
That's right. And I'll tell you what, these guys are pretty fired up, and they're going to be pretty intense racing today.
Yeah. Check them all out over there on the left.
And
They're on my left. That's the business. Right back into it, Roscoe.
fantastic.
Yeah,
so
this is
after
great
intense
stuff.
days of optimist racing, what do these guys do to relax then?
What do they do to relax? Oh, I think they drink Goatee Hill wines, don't they, Roscoe?
That's fantastic.
Oh, that is brilliant. Goatee Hill wines.
And they got a big set of instruments on these yachts here and all.
Yeah, lots of instruments on the Optimus.
Who fits those, mate?
Ah, Cromedy Instrumental Engineering, don't they?
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
But how did all these guys get up here?
Oh, I think they travelled up on the West Tamar Highway, which is maintained by the West Tamar Council.
Fantastic.
Dude, who would have thought? Anthony House is in the background.
What's he drinking?
Oh, hey, Anthony, what are you drinking?
Pinot Gris.
Pinot Gris, brought to you by
Goatee.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Good job.
That's the business. Very good.
So, I don't know, do you live up here, man?
I do. I live up this way.
Yeah. Well, I don't live up this way. But if I did, I'd be living in a house built by Craftsman Homes, I reckon.
Oh, I reckon Craftsman Homes, Northwest Tasmania, will be able to fix you up real good, Roscoe.
Absolutely.
Oh, brilliant. And who would you go to for all your local sale needs?
I'd be going to Steve Walker Sales.
Oh, Steve Walker Sales locally in Tasmania.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea. And what about those beautiful spas on that boat there? Who would you be getting some upgraded
Well,
spas
look,
from?
honestly, if I was going to a World Championship in an Optimist, I'd be going to see CST Composites for a carbon fibre spread.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's the business. That's the business. And you know, when it's getting hot and steamy out there on the water, who would you go and see?
Well, I'd be going to Boyle's Air Conditioning.
Boyle and Grigg.
I'd be going to Boyle and Grigg to cool off in my Optimist for
Oh,
sure.
definitely. Get some good air conditioning installed there. That is the business.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I'll see you back at on the foreshore and the central commentary position later on.
Okay, so what we've got here are the Junior Optimists, which the Tamar Yacht Club used for all their junior training. The Optimists are one of the biggest junior classes in Australia and provide junior kids with all their training needs. The Optimists today are our ultimate racing possession and are going to be very important for the Bugger the Bone Challenge this year in 2012-13.
What team you guys representing?
New South Wales.
Are you going to win?
Oh, yes.
What's on the line for you?
No, what is on the line?
It's a bit of big pride of Tasmania.
Oh, it is. I've never represented the state before. So, this is it.
Victoria, we've got Guy, Amy and myself.
Go, get your nose!
Go, Ronnie!
Oh, there's a bit of wind coming. Definitely some wind coming.
Where's she coming?
You've got to put your arm through the paddle, Ron.
So it looks like the Victorians took an early lead, but they couldn't hold on to it. Tasmanian come over the top with a big move, but then there was an unexpected wind change. It caught Richie by surprise, and he panicked a bit under that massive rig. But he seems to have got the inside now and favourable wind change.
Okay, so the course is a
Challenging,
court.
yeah, it's
Port
challenging conditions here.
It is very
Yeah, it
challenging
is
conditions. There is 0 to 0 knots here.
Yeah, but I think some of those waves are up to 9 millimetres actually.
9mm waves out there, Roscoe. I think that's definitely going to be a challenge for the Optimists out there today. As you can see, the sun's setting on the eastern shore of Bell Bay, and the boats have actually just got around the top mark and are heading back towards the pontoon for the changeover. The changeover is definitely going to be Eastering, isn't it, Roscoe?
Well, I think so, and actually There is a risk there that people won't engage in absurd behaviour, and that, of course, is a point off.
Yeah, that definitely is a point
There'll
off.
be a time penalty for that of
There
up
will
to
be.
2 minutes if you don't engage in absurd behaviour.
Look, there's definitely some pressure in there, and it looks like Richie Reynolds has made the juice. He looks like he's going to be running into the pontoon at any second now. What is this man doing? I'm not really sure. He's going to crash land.
I think he's...
Oh, Ronnie Dapner's come through the other side of the yellow powerboat there.
Well, there's a range of strategies been considered here. Some people have just avoided the wind and altogether and gone paddling, which is...
I think that's definitely a disadvantage.
There's
I
potentially a
think
collision here.
Ronnie's got a port starboard going on here.
Smash him!
Oh!
I missed it.
Oh, that's tight. That is tight competition there between Tasmania and New South Wales. Oh, New South Wales back out with the paddle. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, it was actually that. I think that
Richie Reynolds, he's got some speed on here. Oh, look at him going for attacking the Optimist. That's
he's
a challenge.
just smashed
The
it.
challenge is assured, and the research is critical.
He's a hard man. I mean, I think that swell's picked up to 11
You
millimetres
know,
now.
this man has been sailing in the B14 class for 20 years this year,
Oh, it is-
and he has got a massive lift. A massive lift.
A massive
Look
lift.
at him going, and he's not only lifting, he's also paddling.
That's
This
a
man
massive-
is a machine.
Don't forget to change your life jacket. Look at that, state pride.
Block him on the way in, Ronnie.
Just ram him.
Ram him, head on. Good work, Sure can.
Clear the deck.
Best option, paddle.
Will help! Ah!
I need to jacket, I need jacket. Where you going, David? Help me.
All right, well, that's been an impressive change over there. Yeah, how was it?
Well, it's very energetic. I found it's all in the paddling. Don't worry about the sailing. Just go for it.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I like it. And you actually got a bit of help from the wind out there. You managed to
there
get a
was
couple of lifts.
Yeah, the odd puff, but yeah, they're a bit hard to bank on.
Oh, they were.
And
They
the
were
power
definitely
of the
are.
Opti is just a bit phenomenal.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love your work. I love your work. It was a fair bit of effort out there today.
It was, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I reckon. So, how'd the paddle go?
Well, I needed a bit longer extension. I think the rope holding on is a bit short.
Oh, no disadvantage. Team Tasmania has taken the fall there.
That's my excuse.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, race update. Look, it looks like Team New South Wales is around the top mark. Oh, listen to the crowd in the background. That is just wild. And what have we got in second position here? It looks like Team Victoria. Are we correct in that observation? That is Team Victoria in second position, followed by Team Tasmania. But the fleet has definitely tightened up, bro. So, how was it out there for the first lap?
Yeah, fairly light.
Yeah. What was your key strategy for getting back to the wharf?
Definitely paddle.
Paddling. I love it.
Also use a little bit of strategy in going behind the boats, less wind,
Yeah, less wind.
easier to paddle.
Oh, really? So it was actually about avoiding the wind out
that's
there.
it, that's
All
it.
right, that is extreme sailing we're talking about just there and then. And I see you were in the lead there at the beginning. You got off to a pretty quick start.
Yeah, pretty good start, but then dropped back because the arm wore out.
Oh no, you
pretty
got a bit of the
yeah.
tennis elbow
That's
going
it,
on there.
Yeah.
Oh, that is painful. But you reckon you're in with a chance here? Amy's putting in the hard yards.
Amy's doing all right.
Oh, who's standing up there? Claire Cromedy.
What
Oh,
is that?
looks like there's been a bit of a collision out there. What have you got to say about the New South Wales tactics today?
Oh, that's pretty standard New South Wales. Like.
Dirty. Check out the changeover. It's really interesting to see. Look, Otto's actually been pulling away from the fleet in this last lap, and it's really interesting. He's got the paddle technique going properly there, so it's really good to see because it's all about the paddling out there, as the first lap crew have been saying. This is pretty intense. Look, we've actually managed to get a couple of spectators out on the marina out here. They're keeping an eye on the grass here. Here we go. Team New South Wales just about 2 boat lengths away from the marina.